picture time. I mean, let's just, we'll go Resident Evil. Just, that's, love this one. Love this one. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Oh, come on. The light is still there. Okay. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Hold on. I gotta figure this out because I can't have him. Hold up. All right, I think I got it. Perfect. I wish that wasn't there. Oh, it's like a random thing that's like, However, that's interesting. I think it was that one that flashed. Just very odd. So as we're going through this, actually, you know what? Let me do this. It's been so long since I've done that, I actually had to remember. Just in case I decide I want this clip in 4K. Also, welcome. I have to get good at this. Let me start doing this more often. So welcome everybody to the random section that is Star Wars Jedi Survivor for the people watching, as I clip this apart. We're getting the cave. Whatever this, what was the guy? Vastin Wolf, I think was that guy's name. That's great Star Wars name. This I gotta get used to as well. Also, I wish you could do increments. We'll do. That should be good. That's not too bad. I actually don't mind that with the color from it. It looks very spotlighty because it just seems obvious. Okay, I was just checking. Actually, you know what? I feel like this. Yeah, it looks super weird now. I think it just has to be like this. Actually, I don't hate it. It does. The whole point was like I really wanted to have that look to it in the background. Which, think about it, actually. I think I want the fire in focus more. I think considering the f-stop is that high up, I didn't need to go back that far. It was fine. Although, that is how you test. In fact, there we go. I actually like this picture. I'm getting that tight. I'm making sure I'm like all the way down, too far. I was trying to make sure I got the little medallion thing off of the door. Photo mode. That looks almost like a Wild West stance. His arms are just straight out, which maybe when I get that blaster, we'll see what happens. I've already seen somebody make a Team America World Police video. My buddy showed me at work today. And it's when Cal has the mullet and the mustache and the blasters stance. And they just put Team America World Police. And he's just going around with the blasters like, America. Amazing. That is one of the greatest songs ever made. Seriously, that song, when I first saw Team America World Police, I was laughing so hard. When that song first comes on, like it was comedy on a level I had never experienced in my life. It was genuinely just like, they are singing America, fuck yeah. And it really, it changed my life. It really changed my life. I laughed so hard. I promise I will never die. Like, that movie is so good. That and, man, the sad version of the song. The sad version of that song made me cry so hard. America, fuck yeah. That was an astonishing experience in my life. Also, I didn't finish the movie the first time I ever saw it, because I was watching in the living room. Thank goodness it was the end of the movie. It was literally spoilers for the end of Team America World Police. But it was at the end of the movie after they kill Kim Jong-il. Once again, another fantastic joke. Open your fucking ears. I love that. Inevitable. I still say Matt Damon like they do in the movie all this. Every time I hear Matt Damon, I just think Matt Damon. Like, it's in my brain until I'm dead. Matt Damon. But it was right after they killed Kim Jong-il, and like the roach comes out his body. Literally at that moment, he probably said fuck or something crazy, because my mom walked in the room. I was in the living room and my mom walked in and she was like, whoa, what is this? And I think we rented it too. I don't think she knew what the movie was. I don't think I knew 100. I kind of knew. I don't know South Park, but Team America World Police. Check it out. If for whatever reason you haven't seen Team America, that's a movie to watch. 100%. Watch Team America. Team America World Police. Let's get back into this. I'm gonna still get these pictures, so this isn't over yet. But that story, that took over for a second, because man, that movie is funny. I'm way too far out. God, I love that movie. I love that song. I love the joke. Durka Durka. Like, stuff like that is just, it's funny. I don't know why I like this, but for some reason I do. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work like I want it to work. This might be a portrait shot, actually. It's a very classic sort of straight on deal. Yeah, that's perfect. I actually love that. It was like a good shot right to the eyes. That's great. This is why I love messing around with photo mode. Like, you just, a random thing that happened, you'd be like, huh, I wasn't even trying to get that sort of shot. So in fact, I think I hit with the wrong thing. Where BD's at. Ooh. There we go. Hold up. I always try to control. It's like, I just gotta zoom out. I can't. Thing moves too fast. Alright, let's see. Yeah, both of them. Not the boxing though. Oh no, this works. This works. Hold up. Think I'm getting something. Oh, random thing. I saw Return of the Jedi in 420 stream, so that's what's happening. If you're watching the clip of this, it's a 420 stream, so that's why it's a long one. I went to see Return of the Jedi in theaters for the 40th anniversary. Yeah, watched it with your mom. That's an interesting one. I was watching Return of the Jedi in theaters, and I found out Sullust. Sullust is referenced in Return of the Jedi. Like, when they said it, I was like, holy crap, that's one of the borders. That's what that's a reference to. So, because I remember, I was like, I knew some of the names, and I was like, I'm sure they're, references from other things, but Sullust, reference in Return of the Jedi. I thought that was super cool when I heard that. Random thing I wanted to throw in there as I'm going through the motions of being high. Go. So yeah, let's switch it up and play some. You know what? Man, I like Resident Evil so much. You know what? We'll do another Resident Evil song. Old school. This is Resident Evil 3. Unless I'm mistaken. I could be mistaken. Sometimes I genuinely do get them mixed up. Actually, it's RE2. Never mind. No, is it? No, this has to be RE3. Yeah, it's RE3. What am I thinking? All this time you I should know that junk by heart. That's one of those random things where I'm like, that should be a part of my random fact repertoire where I can just hear it and I never lose it. But yeah, see, I'm liking this shot now. See, the extra little light that I put over there actually really helps. I mean, okay, had to double check that because I couldn't tell. There's like a little puff in the smoke there, and I was like, is that the actual light? Ooh. Yeah, this might end up being the thumbnail when I end up changing this later. This might end up being the thumbnail. I like this one. That. I really wish you could do that. I love when games allow you to have, like within photo mode, they allow you to do that. So, yeah. Ooh, that's way too much. Way too much. It rarely looks as good when it's reversed, especially if that door wasn't there. It probably would have worked, but the door I feel like makes it worse. Like it just doesn't really do much for me. What if I did this? Okay, that's where the spotlight is. I can clearly see that one in midair. That doesn't work. Yeah, you can literally see it like that. I feel like they're not like that in Spider-Man. I feel like you don't actually notice them. Maybe I haven't moved around a lot when I've done it in Spider-Man, which seems really difficult not to have moved around. I don't think they have like a obvious point like that in Spider-Man. I could be wrong. It's been a little minute, but that's hilarious. You just see it. Okay. I can't even really see him. Yeah, that's it. All right.